Yeah, I definitely, have to be the voice. The one to get into guys and, and have them, shoulder the responsibility, of performing. And if they're not performing, they're letting each other down. They're letting me down, and letting themselves down, and letting the coaches down. So I think, we have to develop that sense of ownership for the game. I'm creating a lot more. I'm handling the ball better. My jump shot, still there. It's just is little improvements, that I put on it in the off season. I'm better conditioned than I was last year. So little things like that. I think it'll show in the wins. That's my goal to show you. Like you said, I've averaged a lot of points. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that every year. I probably won't. But I think the transition now is you'll see that we'll have more wins and we'll be in the playoffs. I think they did a great job, an outstanding job. Tyler is going to be really good for us. Not too many players in the NBA play with the fire that he plays with and the work ethic that he has. Dante, I mean, he was a starter on a very good Denver Nuggets team, and he'll come in here and he'll help us right away. Earl, he's been in the league for 9, 10 years, experienced point guard. And then Solomon, we were trying to get more athletic in the interior, and I think he definitely helps us in that aspect. I'm kind of calling it the X factor, Mike. Because if he can come back and return to how he was, or even be close to how he was, I mean that's going to help us tremendously. I mean you can't really replace a Mike Dunleavy. Just his savvy on the court, his knowledge of the game. He outthinks players on the court, and we definitely need that. I think it's great, that we're all going, and I think a lot of people in the organization are coming also. And we're bringing our wives and girlfriends, so you put us on a trip, for I think a week together. I mean, it really helps build a camaraderie, especially when we have a few new faces that really don't know each other.